I saw you smiling now. I saw you smiling a lot in the second half.
Yeah.
Kind of feeling it tonight?
I mean, a little bit. I'm just grateful for my teammates that trusted me, my coaches that trusted me, and I'm just glad we got on the road and got a win.
What's, you know, kind of an upswing lately with your play. What's gone into this tonight? Obviously, you reached a new level.
I mean, just staying confident. I mean, my parents and coaches, both of them, they've been preaching, just stay confident. Things are going to come your way. Keep playing defense, keep being enthusiastic, and the offense will come. And that's what happened tonight.
22 points in the second half, and you made 4 3-pointers. Like everyone came at a kind of a crucial time. Did you kind of feel like you needed to take the burden upon your shoulders a little bit?
I mean, just taking what the defense gives me, and just fortunate that it was coming my way, and I was able to execute.
What has Coach done to kind of help you along the way? Has he helped you with your confidence, shooting? What's gone into that?
Yeah, I mean, all the coaches have been just telling me, let it fly, be aggressive. I mean, with Scott being out, they've just been telling me, you're playing with Donnie, he's going to find you, be aggressive. And that's what's going on.
When did that happen, the elbow?
Yeah, I have no idea. That's a great question. You know, I'm just playing hard at the end of the day. Dying for loose balls, like, just trying to get a win. And, you know, things like this happen, but it's all right.
Is this, I mean, do you feel like you're just kind of like just getting started with like what you can do? I mean, obviously you're still kind of a young player, right? I mean, do you feel
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm just going to keep working every day. You know, got to take another lesson from this game and then carry it over to the next game.
It was kind of a, you know, disjointed first half. Donovan was out. You guys were kind of finding your way. How did you guys kind of pull together as a team from that point?
Yeah, I mean, things happen, you know. First with, you know, Sky being out a couple games ago, and now Donnie getting out this first half. I mean, I was just able to pull the team together and say we just got to keep locking in, stay to our principles, and, you know, see what happens. And then we were able to execute.
You made all 12 free throws. What goes into that?
I mean, just going up there and shooting it. I mean, statistically, I've been a great free throw shooter all of high school. Even last year, I shot about 80-something% from the free throw line. I mean, this year, started off a little rocky, but no matter what, just got to stay confident, put in the work in.
You got a big cheerleader over there?
Yeah, that's Donnie, man. That's my dog.
At the end, did you know that the team had missed one? Did you feel a little bit of pressure at the free throw line because you guys hadn't missed one?
To be honest, I didn't even know that. They were more saying, don't mess up your 30 ball. Being the team is that they are, just giving me confidence. Like, it speaks volumes.
Do you feel like you guys can get on a run now? I mean, obviously you want to get Sky back, but you know, good second half tonight. You're playing some of your best basketball. Do you feel like you guys can maybe get on a run here?
Yeah, I mean, just keep building. It's basketball at the end of the day. I mean, we had a pretty rocky start. You know, we lost 2 in a row, but I think we just keep building and hope we're just trying to get it done on Saturday.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Steven, you continue to infuse this team with a lot of energy. Tonight you had a couple of really key putbacks, and what the play that stood out to me was you stayed in front of that guy and forced him into a traveling violation. What's the key to the way you play and plays like that?
Staying calm and poised, making sure that, you know, I focus on the task ahead of me, especially for the plays you were talking about, just making sure I stay in front of the ball, because Coach likes to emphasize that in practice, just making sure, especially for the bigs, to stay in front and just don't let them drive passes for an easy layup. Just do the best that we can to stop them from scoring and making pass the ball out.
Was that a kind of a cool play for you? I mean, it was, you know, probably one that it doesn't show up in the box score, right? But it's kind of a tone setter to me. A play like that, it kind of brings the team together.
No, yeah, I think it was good. I think it's good to show that I'm capable of guarding guards like that too, because he didn't give up on trying to drive in on me either. He stopped and tried to fake it, try to give me the rest and stand up and then go back, but I was still prepared for that. So doing stuff like that, those hustle plays are fun for me.
You guys had, you had a couple of possessions in the second half where you really crushed the offensive boards. How key was that in the game? And did you get a sense that Penn State lost a little steam after that?
I think it was very important, you know, for me to grab those boards, because it brings energy for our team to, you know, hopefully get an extra shot off of that rebound. And yeah, it's definitely a mental thing for the other team as well, for the fact that they can't get the rebound and then go on their offensive break. Keeps them on the defensive end for longer, makes them more tired, and gives us more opportunities to score.
Trent obviously continues to kind of come into his own here. How exciting is that to see a young player kind of, you know, blossom the way he is?
That's great. It's my guy. I've seen him. I've only been here for this year, but he's my roommate. I've seen him working out day in, day out. And it's just impressive to see his growth, and I just can't wait to see him put more out onto that floor.
As his roommate, have you seen the confidence level go up in him?
I believe so. I feel like he's always confident in himself, though. You know, I feel like he's breaking through more than he was prior, though. You know, he's always had a strong sense of himself and confidence in scoring and in defense. So I think that's what helps him and drives him.
You guys won the rebounding battle decisively tonight. You were a big part of that. What went into that?
Coach Cronin and Coach Savino primarily have been emphasizing for the bigs to make sure that we get the rebounds, especially after that battle that we had against Maryland. Wasn't the best on the rebounding end, so we, the bigs and I, watched film with Coach Savino before the game just to make sure that we got to work on the glass so that it wouldn't happen again. And obviously, when we are able to receive more rebounds on our end, it kind of balances it out and helps us get the victory a little bit more easier.
It's tough to win on the road in the Big Ten. You guys already have won, but what does it mean to be able to stack these to get to where you need to be?
Well, you know, we're trying to make the tournament, so every game counts, every game matters, and it's just, you know, we win one, cool. We need to win the next one. And just keep that type of mentality. Nobody likes to lose, but either way, we gotta win, and that's what we're going out there to do every night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.